My name is Ayan.
The story of how I survived the Great Flood of 2047. It wasn't just another disaster. It was the day the world reminded us how fragile we really are. I lost everything, yet somehow I lived to tell the tale. It started in early July. Heavy rains, dark skies, storms that never seemed to end. At first, no one panicked. We had grown used to strange weather. But deep down, something felt different. The rivers swelled. The drains overflowed. And then, the government's warning, flood alert. Stay prepared. Many ignored it. I did too. That mistake almost cost me my life. On July 16th, the sirens wailed. Evacuate immediately. I ran outside. The street was already turning into a river. Cars floated like toys. Streetlights flickered, then vanished into darkness. People screamed, running in every direction. And then, the first wave hit. I grabbed my backpack and climbed to my rooftop. From there, I watched my world sink beneath muddy water. Houses, shops, even the school nearby. Gone. The rain didn't stop. Hours became days. Hunger clawed at us. Thirst was worse. We were surrounded by endless water, yet none of it we could drink. By the third day, my rooftop was no longer safe. So, I built a raft from broken doors and barrels floating by. Weak, unstable, but my only chance. As I drifted, I saw heartbreaking sights. A family waving from a collapsing building. A dog swimming until it disappeared. Cries for help fading into silence. But the flood wasn't the only enemy. Looters roamed on boats, stealing food from the weak. Mosquitoes swarmed, carrying deadly disease. At night, I clutched a flashlight and a photo of my family, praying I'd see them again. Every sound, water rushing, voices screaming, kept me awake. On the fifth day, I heard it. The roar of helicopters. I waved, shining my flashlight into the sky. At first, they didn't see me. My heart broke. But then, one circled back. A rope ladder dropped. With trembling hands, I climbed. Each step felt heavier than the last. When I finally reached inside, I collapsed in tears. I was alive. At the relief camp, I tasted clean water, ate warm food, and slept in a dry bed. Things I once took for granted now felt like miracles. But I also learned the truth. Thousands had not survived. Entire neighborhoods erased. The city I once knew was gone forever. It's been years since that day. But the memory of the Great Flood of 2047 still haunts me. I survived, but survival came at a cost. So, if you're hearing this, remember, never underestimate nature. Be prepared. Value life. Because one day, everything could be washed away, just like mine was.